Here on Matt's Own HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association, I'm joined by women's head soccer coach Dave Lombardo. Coach, 2015 is just a couple days old, but you've already got your fall schedule out. Your thoughts on the pretty challenging 2015 slate?
Yeah, I mean, we've always tried to put ourselves in a position, particularly from the non-conference aspect of things, is to stick our neck out there and play some pretty good teams. And you don't want to commit suicide with that and have all of them be top 20 programs. But we try to take advantage of good games that are within our travel region, the Mid-Atlantic region, and we're very fortunate with that, where you have really within an arc of 4 to 5 hours from where we are, there's a lot of top 20 and NCAA tournament teams really to choose from. So having said that, some years you were able to be successful getting people on your schedule, just the way things work out. For us this year, it worked out where we have Georgetown, Virginia Tech, and Maryland are all back on our schedule. We've played them on and off over the course of my career here. So we're very excited about that. We've got a couple of other newer programs in here with East Carolina. We've played before, but not for a while. We have Marshall back with that, and we have a lot of A-10 schools around our area, and LaSalle has been the kind of the pick of the litter there over the last couple of years. They're the two-time defending champion and NCAA tournament team, so we have LaSalle back here at JMU as well.
Focusing on the non-conference schedule, a lot of teams from a lot of different conferences. You mentioned LaSalle.
Yep.
Obviously, there's Liberty from the Big South.
Yep.
Richmond, A-10, obviously.
Yep. Marshall Conference USA.
Exactly.
Yep.
And even the tournament, Seton Hall's coming here.
Yep.
A lot of different conferences being represented. Is that a goal, or did it just kind of work out that way?
Well, maybe a little bit of both. What I try to do is for our early season tournament, I'll try to build up a, we've had before a Big Ten CAA matchup. This year it happens to work out to be a Big East CAA matchup, with William & Mary being the fourth team in there as well. So, sometimes when you kind of put out the notice of what's available, you see who all responds to that. But we're always trying to draw good teams in that we wouldn't normally see on our regular season schedule with that. Again, the region of the country that we're in, from a playing standpoint and also from a student-athlete welfare standpoint, we don't have to spend half our travel existence waiting in a airport somewhere. Most of the games that we're able to play against top 25 teams are right here within 3, 4, 5 hours or less. So we've been very blessed with that. We don't have to jump on a plane and go out to the West Coast to play two top 25 teams when I've got a Virginia Tech and a Georgetown that are both within 2 hours from us, or a UVA if they're on our schedule. So we try to take advantage of that.
Looking at the conference schedule, 5 home games, including Northeastern. Hofstra, you don't have to make the North trip this year. Is there any game, maybe from the home games, that stands out? I know William & Mary closes the year here again for the 3rd year in a row.
Yep. Anything
stand out to you that maybe you feel fortunate or glad to have at home?
Well, I definitely am glad to have the Northeastern Hofstra trip back here. That's a tough trip. It's usually for us it's at least a flight in that mix, and that kind of beats you up a little bit more. But what makes that an overall a tough trip is that you're traveling and you're playing 2 of the top teams that weekend. So that's arguably probably our toughest weekend every year, whether it's home or away. But we're happy to have them back. We owe Northeastern a little bit over the last couple of years. They're the 2-time defending CA champion and well deserved, and the coaching staff there has done a great job. And the kids have been very successful with what they're doing. So we'll be happy to have that here. That's a Friday night game, and those are usually very well attended for us. William & Mary is just, you can throw out all the records. It doesn't matter. We've been playing every year that I've been here, sometimes a couple times a year. So those are always very, very spirited games.
Took an own goal to get William & Mary this year.
Yeah, it's it was, I thought, a very deserved result, and you may get a different response from the William & Mary coach with that. But we spent a lot of time in their end of the field. We created a lot more of the chances. Their goalkeeper came up pretty big. So, you know, once in a while, I've been on the other end of those. So once in a while, to catch a break like that, I'm not going to kick.
It's the first 2015-2016 athletics team to get underway next year. August 21st, Friday night, the JMU Invitational against Georgetown, with Seton Hall coming in that following Sunday. Coach, we'll talk to you over the next couple of weeks about recruiting and how summer's going to go and getting ready for the season. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Andrew.